McGregor well in control.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
And it's all over!
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Today, I'm going to share the story of one of the greatest mixed martial artists in the world who was destined to be a failure. But he did not let his poor background to get in the way of his success. This is the story of Conor McGregor.
Please remember, we are not here to take part. We are here to take over.
Long before Conor became a UFC champion, he was a small child who was bullied by the other kids. He was an easy target. Conor didn't know how to defend himself. He was powerless and miserable. But fortunately, something woke up inside of him. He was determined to learn how to defend himself. He didn't want to be a victim anymore. So at the age of 12, he started taking up martial arts and boxing. Life was not easy on him. He was a son of a taxi driver and his family lived in a poor Irish neighborhood. At only 12 years old, he knew he wanted to be something more. He was working very hard as a plumber. He woke up at 5 a.m. and worked more than 12 hours a day on a job that he hated. After a long day of work, he would go straight to the gym to train. In this period of time, he met his girlfriend. But I had no love for plumbing. I hated every minute of it. You are talking 14 to 15-hour days. I was getting ordered around, getting people their lunch, all this stuff. I just thought, this life isn't for me. I'm going to chase everyone else. But his dream didn't happen overnight. For years, he was broke, barely making ends meet. At the age of 18, Conor made his amateur MMA debut and won the match. But it wasn't easy for him. Many people would have quit as soon as things got hard. But not Conor. For 5 years he was training in a gym, barely making any money. In 2013, Conor made his UFC debut and won. That fight earned him $60,000. And the funny thing is, just a week before the fight, he had picked a welfare check for $235 to help him survive. I believe in myself so much so that nothing is going to stop me. His years of hard work and dedication made him a man who knows what he wants and will not let anything get in the way of his dreams. Soon he became a 2-division UFC champion and is considered the king of combat sports. Today his net worth is $120 million. He became the pride of Ireland. His incredible self-belief, confidence and hard work made him the unstoppable force he is today. There is no talent here. This is hard work. This is obsession. Talent does not exist. We are all human beings. You could be anyone if you put in the time. You will reach the top, and that's that. I'm not talented, I am obsessed. So the boy who was bullied, who was poor and miserable, working 15 hours a day as a plumber, laughed by his parents. When he decided to chase his dreams, became a millionaire and a 2-division UFC champion. So who is laughing now? And here's the secret to his success. When things are going good and you visual, and that's what I was able to do. I was able to Even though I was having these troubles at home, even though I had no job, I didn't actually know what I was doing, I was still able to feel like I was still able to use my imagination like a kid would use his imagination. I was basically just using my imagination, and then when I started getting the focus and realizing I'm going to make this happen, it all just the perfect storm that is happening to me. And that's why I have this tunnel vision, and that's why I'm willing to defeat every single man in my path. If you have a clear picture in your head of something that is going to happen, and in a clear belief in that it will happen no matter what, then nothing can stop you. It is destined to happen. I'd rather shoot and miss than not shoot at all. That's what fears me. I suppose you just have to outwork that. You have to outwork that fear, outwork that doubt.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'ma flick up. Feel I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving, I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a f. I ain't come to argue, let a please, baby. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. Feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'ma flick up. Feel I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my
So, what's your story?